Tom. My name is Jessica. I'm the dietitian. How are you?
Good, thanks.
What brings you here today?
Well, I'm new to dialysis, and the doctor said my potassium was kind of high or something. So I was wondering if you could help me out with that.
Yes, of course. So your potassium level should be between 3.5 to 5.5. And I've taken a look at your lab work here, and your potassium is 5.7, which is slightly high. So to get a better understanding of what you're eating, I would like to perform what's called a 24-hour diet recall with you, if that's okay. It'll just give me a better idea of foods you're eating that might be too high in potassium.
Okay, sure.
So I'm going to recall everything you've eaten the past 24 hours. Was yesterday a typical day for you?
Yes, it was.
Great. So have you had anything to eat yet this morning?
Yeah, I had breakfast before I came.
What did you have?
I had a bowl of cereal, a banana, and some orange juice.
Okay. Have you had anything since breakfast?
No.
So what did you have for supper last night?
I had chicken and mashed potatoes.
Did you have anything to drink with your supper?
Just a glass of water.
Did you have any dessert or fruit?
No, I don't normally have dessert. I had some cherries before I went to bed, though, probably around 9 o'clock or so.
Do you normally have a snack before bed?
Usually something small.
Did you have a meal before supper?
Yes, I had lunch around 12 o'clock. I got a chicken burger at McDonald's.
Did you just have the burger?
Oh no, I had a small fry and a coffee. Oh yeah, and I also had a coffee this morning on the way here.
The coffee from McDonald's as well?
Yeah, that's where I was getting a coffee.
Is eating out a regular part of your routine?
I usually grab something fast at lunch during the week because I don't have a lot of time, but otherwise I like to cook at home.
Okay, so did you have anything before that, before you ate supper?
No, that was it.
So going back to your breakfast, what kind of cereal did you have?
It was Special K.
Did you put any milk in your cereal?
Yeah, a cup of 2%.
Did you make your supper yourself?
Yes.
If you could think back to your supper again, how did you prepare your chicken? Did you use any spices or sauces?
I baked it in the oven with some salt and barbecue sauce on it.
Okay. What about your mashed potatoes? How did you make them?
I used one of those instant packages with a couple cups of water. And we stir in some garlic powder, and I think I also had some canned corn with that actually.
Did you put anything else on your potatoes or corn?
About a spoonful of butter on each.
Was the butter in a brick?
Yep,
And what do you normally put in your coffee, Tom?
just black.
Now thinking back to your lunch yesterday, what came on your chicken burger?
Mayo and lettuce.
So I'm going to go through this list one more time and use food props just to get a better idea of portion sizes.
Okay, sounds good.
So using this bowl of cereal at breakfast, how much Special K would you say you had?
Probably double that amount.
And how much orange juice compared to this glass?
About half maybe.
So for yesterday's supper, you said you made a whole chicken. How much of that did you eat?
About a quarter, I'd say.
So would you say the portion size was about the size of your palm?
Probably 2 palms.
And how much mashed potatoes compared to these cups?
About a cup full.
And how much corn did you have?
Half a cup.
What size coffee do you normally get?
I always get a small.
And how many cherries did you snack on?
6 or 7, I'd say.
So what time do you think you had your breakfast at this morning?
It was around 10.
And how about your supper?
6 o'clock.
Now are these regular meal times for you?
Yeah, pretty regular.
Now Tom, are you taking any natural health supplements, vitamins, or nutrition drinks?
Oh,
Do you ever incorporate any dairy into your diet, like yogurt or ice cream?
well, I put milk in my cereal, but that's about it really.
And I notice you drink water, orange juice, coffee. Do you drink anything else regularly?
I do enjoy some ginger ale now and then.
Do you eat any other vegetables besides corn?
Well, I do make myself a bowl of salad a few times a week now that I think about it.
What dressing do you
And
normally have?
sometimes also I have peas and carrots.
How do you prepare your peas and carrots?
I put steam them, usually with a tablespoon of butter. Sometimes I add a little bit of salt on that too.
So we're basically done. Is there anything I missed or anything you feel I should know?
that's good.
Okay, great. I think I can help you choose foods lower in potassium. Hi Rachel, my name is Holly. I'm one of the dietitians here.
Probably.
Is this a good time to meet with you?
Sure.
So I noticed when you were admitted to the hospital that your weight was a little lower than it should be, and it seems like it has continued to drop. I was wondering if it would be okay if I did a 24-hour recall with you.
What's that?
It's a short interview that gives me a good idea of what your typical diet is by recording everything you've eaten in the past 24 hours. Now, I know you've already been at the hospital for a few days, so I want to get an idea of what your typical diet was before you started feeling ill. From that information, I can help figure out a diet that would be best for you.
Sure, that sounds painless.
So do you normally have a meal in the morning?
Well, I sleep pretty late, so my first meal is usually around 11.
What do you typically have?
A bowl of cereal.
Do you have anything to drink?
Usually green tea.
Do you put anything in your tea?
No.
What would your next meal normally be?
I cook myself some pasta and meatballs at supper time.
Do you have anything to drink?
Chocolate milk.
Do you have any dessert or fruit?
A couple of cookies.
What type of cookies?
Chocolate chip.
Do you have anything to eat throughout the day before supper?
Yeah, so I'm a big snacker. I normally have some sort of fruit or granola bar. I like to snack on chips as well.
Do you have anything to eat in the evenings after supper?
I have a bowl of ice cream every once in a while.
Okay. So going back to your breakfast, what kind of cereal do you have?
I like Cheerios and Fruit Loops.
Do you put any milk on your cereal?
Yes, 2% milk.
Do you have anything else with your cereal? Okay. What types of fruit do you normally snack on?
Grapes, apples, strawberries.
And what types of granola bars do you have?
I like the Quaker Chewy ones, the chocolate chip.
Okay. And what type of chips do you buy?
Just regular Lay's.
So moving on to your supper, what type of sauce do you put on your pasta?
Meat sauce.
And what type of meat is that sauce and the meatballs?
Well, I buy the beef meatballs, so it's probably meat sauce, beef sauce.
And what type of pasta is it?
Just white spaghetti.
Okay. And what type of ice cream do you have in the evenings?
Chocolate's my favorite.
Okay. So we're going to go through everything one more time to get a better idea what your portion sizes are. So going back to your first meal of the day, how much cereal and milk did you eat?
Just a bowl of cereal with about a cup of milk.
Okay, so similar to the portion that you have here at the hospital?
Yeah.
Okay. And now on to supper. How much pasta and meatballs would you normally have?
Just a cup of cooked pasta and 2 meatballs.
How much sauce would you put on the pasta?
Just enough to cover it.
Okay, so would you say that's about a quarter of a cup of sauce?
Yeah, that's appropriate.
Okay. So how big is the glass of chocolate milk you have at supper?
Just a regular glass.
About the same amount as milk you get here in a carton?
Yeah, the small one.
Okay. And how many cookies would you have for dessert?
2.
Alright. So going back to your snacks after your morning meal, how much of each fruit would you have?
Well, if I ate apples, it would just be 1. And grapes and strawberries, probably a handful.
So is that about 6 or 7 grapes and strawberries?
Yes.
And do you normally have a granola bar on the same day?
Yeah, I'll have a granola bar with my fruit, just 1, and a handful of chips later, maybe around 2 o'clock.
So your evening snack is ice cream, you said. How much do you normally have?
3 big spoons, probably a cup.
So I see you like to drink water, tea, and chocolate milk. Are there any other beverages you normally have?
Not normally.
Okay. And you snack on fruit throughout the day. Do you have any vegetables with your meals?
Yeah, I like to cook chicken stir fry a couple times a week.
Okay, and what vegetables do you normally put in your stir fry?
Carrots, broccoli, green pepper, corn, and a cup of brown rice.
Okay. And how much chicken do you put in the stir fry compared to the size of my palm?
Just 1.
Alright. And do you put any sauces on your stir fry?
Teriyaki sauce, about half a cup.
Alright. And so once your stir fry is made, how much do you eat?
Well, all of it. It's a pretty big plate, so 3 cups, let's say.
Okay. Are there any other foods you regularly eat as meals?
Yeah, sometimes instead of cereal, I like to have a boiled egg at breakfast.
Just 1 egg?
Yeah.
Okay, so Rachel, are you taking any nutrient supplements, vitamins, or nutritional drinks?
No, I'm not.
Okay. Is there anything I missed or anything that I should know?
Well, I've been very tired and very weak.
Okay, well, I think I can help you gain back some weight you lost and help you start feeling better.